delicious. I can try it. I have to try.
Okay.
Ooh, that's much dear. Now can I do that one then? I feel a lot of that. This will be the yummy pizza.
You need half a cup of lukewarm milk along with 1 teaspoon of sugar and 2 teaspoons of dry yeast. Make sure you mix it well so it's all dissolved and just set it aside for 15 to 20 minutes, and you will see after a few minutes it's gonna start bubbling up and it's gonna rise up. You will see a foam coming up at the top. So here I am using 3/4 cup of yogurt along with 1 egg. So I'm just gonna mix it really well here so it's all well combined and just put it aside. इन सब चीज़ों को मिक्स करके हम साइड पे रख देंगे. तो जब यीस्ट एक्टिवेट हो जाएगा तो हम सारी वेट इंग्रेडिएंट्स जो हैं वो अपने ड्राई इंग्रेडिएंट्स में मिक्स कर देंगे. तो बहुत आसान है इसको बनाना. डोंट मिस एनी स्टेप. वॉच द वीडियो टिल द एंड. So here I have 3 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour. Add half teaspoon baking soda and half teaspoon of salt and give it a good mix. इसको अच्छे से मिक्स कर लें और 15 मिनट्स गुजर चुके थे. तो अब यहाँ पर मैं जो यीस्ट है आप देख सकते हैं वो बबल अप होगी, साइड पे पड़ी है. So I'm gonna add that in there. So it's ready for us to add it in. You can see how it foams up and bubbles up. So just mix it in there and then I will add my yogurt and egg mixture that I made along with it. And you just have to knead it. इसमें आपको मिक्सर की ज़रूरत नहीं है. आप हाथ से इसको अच्छे से मिक्स कर सकते हैं. You don't need a mixer for this. You're just gonna use your hand. और हाथ से आप इसको नीड कर लें. अगर गूंदते वक्त आपको ये थोड़ा ड्राई लगे तो आप इसमें थोड़ा सा मिल्क ऐड कर सकते हैं, और अगर ये ज़रा वेट हो जाए, ज़्यादा सॉफ्ट हो जाए तो आप इसके अंदर फ्लावर ऐड कर सकते हैं. सो दीज आर 2 ऑप्शंस यू हैव. ओवर हियर mine did get a little dry, so I'm adding milk in there. So you can also add milk, and if it's too wet you can add a little bit of flour in there. So it's all done and this is how it's gonna look like. जब आप इसे गूंद लेंगे तो इस तरह लगेगा. Just wrap it up with a cling wrap. It has to be sealed tight, and I'm just gonna put a cloth over it and put it aside for about 2 to 3 hours. So 2 से 3 घंटे लगेंगे इसको पूफ अप होने में, और तब तक आप इसकी सारी टॉपिंग्स रेडी कर सकते हैं. So after 2 hours, it's gonna double up in size. Over here, you can see the size has doubled. तो 2 घंटे गुजर चुके हैं, size का double हो चुका है. Now it's ready for you to use. So let's go ahead and make our pizza. I'm using mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese, which I grated along with fresh basil leaves, garlic, chili flakes, chili powder, black pepper, olive oil, and honey. These are the toppings that I'm using for my pizza. If you love the flavor of garlic, you can of course add more in there. I'm just using 1 with olive oil. I'm just adding that in there. I'm just gonna give it a good mix. इसको mix करके side पे रख लें क्योंकि ये हमारी base पे लगेगा सबसे पहले on the pizza. So after that, depending on the size of pizza and how many you have, you can adjust all of this. It's very easy, and I'm using 2 tablespoons of honey here with 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder along with pepper flakes. So you can adjust the spice level, and that's your hot honey mixture right there. I'm not sure why I put the butter paper there. I don't know what I was thinking, but there's no need for a butter paper. Just put this on the surface and sprinkle it with flour, and just, go ahead and roll your dough to the size that you want. I usually keep it around 10 to 12 inches, and that fits my pan, and that's a good size. If you want to use the entire pizza dough, you can, and if not, you can always freeze. That's exactly what I did over here. I divided it into 2 parts and I'm gonna freeze the other half. तो जो दूसरा part मैंने रख लिया था डिवाइड करने के बाद, मैंने उसको बैगीज में डाल के फ्रीज कर दिया था. तो आप 1 महीने तक इसको यूज़ कर सकते हैं. यू कैन मेक एनीथिंग विद इट. लाइक आप बना सकते हैं बन्स बना सकते हैं, इससे नान बना सकते हैं, cinnamon rolls बना सकते हैं. It's good for so many things. So I'm just using this part for my pizza now. And also welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. I hope you are all doing amazing. I am doing great, and this recipe that I'm sharing today, I actually had this pizza at an event. It was a food truck event. It was my first time trying a hot honey basil pizza, which I never did before, and I really loved the flavor. So I thought I will try to recreate this when I go home and see how it comes out, and it actually came out even better. And I really loved the flavor of honey. I never had honey with pizza before, so it was something very new to me, and I really liked it. So if you guys have never tried it, I will say give it a try and do let me know how you guys like this pizza. I always thought you need tomato sauce for your pizza, but ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं है. You can make it without the tomato sauce और आप equally enjoy कर सकते हैं. And trust me, when you try this pizza, आपको भी mind change होगा and you're gonna be like, wow, how come I have never tried something like this before? So I made my pizza to be around 12 inches big, and I just transferred it over into a tray aligned with butter paper. तो आप इसको butter paper के साथ जो tray use करेंगे उसके ऊपर butter paper ज़रूर लगाइएगा, and just transfer it over into your tray, and then you will just go ahead and poke holes in your pizza so the heat can escape. तो एक fork लेकर आप उसके साथ जिस तरह मैं आपको दिखा रही हूँ उस तरह उसमें holes करें, तो जितनी भी heat है वो सारी ट्रैप नहीं होगी, वो बाहर निकल जाएगी. And then after that I'm going to use the olive oil and garlic mixture that I made. Just generously spread that all over your pizza. The small one is actually for my husband. Since he doesn't like cheese, I made him a small one with very less cheese, hardly any cheese, and the bigger one is for Aiza and I. So be as liberal as you like with your cheese. Spread it all over. तो जितनी चीज़ आपको पसंद है आप उसी हिसाब से यूज़ कर सकते हैं. जो छोटा पिज़्ज़ा है वो मेरे हस्बैंड का था, उस पर हार्डली मैंने कोई चीज़ लग रखी है. And just sprinkle that with black pepper. That's all you need for now. और इसको you're gonna put this into the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes for on 450 degrees Fahrenheit. And make sure your oven is preheated. तो preheat करना अपने oven को बिल्कुल ना भूलिएगा. So this is what I did with the leftover pizza dough. I just placed it in the Ziploc bags and straight into the freezer. तो आप भी इसी तरह bags में डाल के इनको freeze कर सकते हैं and फिर time to time use कर सकते हैं. जब भी pizza बनाना हो या नान बनाने हो या cinnamon buns, जो भी आपने बनाना आप इससे बना सकते हैं. और ये इसी तरह ही fresh लगेगा as if कि अभी आपने इसको knead किया है.
Now can I do that one then?
Sure.
We got no potato ketchup.
We don't need ketchup.
Yeah, we need ketchup.
Okay.
And
You can
potatoes on it. Actually, there's a lot of that. And this is a yummy.
Alright, that's it. We're good. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and do let me know how yours turned out if you decide to make it. I will see all of you in my next video. तो ये पिज़्ज़ा आप लोग ज़रूर बनाइएगा, बहुत आसान है और बहुत ही मज़े का बनता है. Especially the basil adds a really unique flavor along with the honey. तो मैं आप सबको next video में मिलूंगी. Till then, take very good care of yourself and bye bye.